Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshiman. Last time we have defeated Sting Chameleon. We also did the first two stages of Sigma's castle or something. I don't know what it is called. I think it's a fortress, rather. But yeah, now we're going to finish off this game, but we only need to do two more stages, and that's about it. So let's go for the third one. Yeah, this has a bit of a, a scary song, or like a bit of a intense song. And it has a lot of, maverick bosses. Like 5 of them. And this is, okay, first is Armadillo. Okay. I have to get the spark ready. The spark. There's the spark. Also get the pattern. No, it's smooth sailing. If he loses his armor. It's rope skipping right here. Even though I'm kind of fail at it. Getting a loop right here. There we go. It's not that bad if you get the spark. This guy is actually a nightmare if you don't have the spark. Or if you're doing it X-Buster only. Well, it's one of the bosses that are a nightmare. If you don't have any upgrades whatsoever. That's basically the majority of all the bosses. Also, you can get these. Or yeah, I already filled my E-tank last episode. And this is Sting Chameleon. So I'm actually going to dismount the X-Buster. But at least can get a shot. Okay, no. I missed. Oh, I missed. Well, let's do this this way. Oh, crap. He got away. Ah, crap. No, it's getting harder. Oh, no, it's getting easier. That's what she said. Yeah, getting hard on the harder part, of course. There we go. We got him. The loop. Loving these loops. There we go. We got it. And then the next Maverick. Yeah, this is what this level is about. You know, Mavericks galore. Oh! Throwing pickaxes, seriously. This isn't Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft wasn't even a thing. This game was from the 90s. Also, I can also use this. Yay! More HP for my B cutter, or some ammo, rather. And I think this is Spark Mandrill, so we have to use ice. Ooh, flashy. Okay, I'm going to use the L and R buttons for now. It's much easier to navigate. So I don't have to use start. He got one punch, but doesn't do any not much damage. Because we have the armor. But don't be too cocky though. There's still a huge boss you have to face. Or a main boss. And there are two Mavericks left, so really conserve your, your health if you can. Also, yeah, these fishes, so you know what's up next. Okay, got rid of all of them. Well, let's use the boomerang to get these items. Or maybe you can get there. Oh yeah, because we're on water. Also, oh, I'd rather get the ice ability, but or the ice shotgun a little bit up in ammo. So I'm actually going to use the B cutter anyway, so we can decapitate him once more, like decapitate his arms. It's a bit morbid when I say that. Come on, I want to get rid of his arms, because he can do this attack, and if you are sucked into this, well, he's going to absorb you. Oh, we got all of his arms Damn. Damn, son! And now we're going to use the bubbles. Fucking bubbles! He's weak to bubbles, ironically. Yeah, I find it very easy if you use this one. This one is so OP. It's really OP in the last boss, but we're not there yet. Next up is... I don't know. I think there's one more, and yeah, we haven't seen Flame Mammoth, so we can assume it's the last one. Come on. Okay, I have this. It's worth it. And I'm going to use the bee cutter to get the goodies, because you also can get with the if you use the penguin ability. I don't think you can get these if through these walls. That's unfortunate, but I'm not going to risk my life to get these. So now we're going to go head on to Flame Mammoth. There's also a cool trick you can do with the bee cutter. Yeah, the bee cutter is a lot relevant fighting against the Mavericks. So I'm actually going to get rid of his snout. So there we go. So he cannot use this ability anymore to actually, you know, change the direction of the conveyor belt. So we can basically just easily own him. And then I'm actually going to use Storm T. Storm T is really good against this boss. So he's basically trapped. So we stole his voice, kinda. There we go. Very easy. And the next, oh yeah, this is these are all the Mavericks, so we don't have to worry about the Mavericks anymore. So next up is the big boss, or like the main boss of this level. It's going to be this guy. It's just some sort of a tank person, or some. It kind of looks like armed armadillo. Yeah, it's a bit of a goofy monster. He can be very devastating. Yeah, just lure these sparks. I don't know what the weakness is of this guy. You have to be very careful. Do not get splattered. But we have some sub-Ts if we're really low on health. Doing some... Okay, you can use this. Well, I'm actually going to use one of my sub-Ts. I don't know what the weakness is of this guy. I only know the weakness of the final bosses. And the second one a bit. Okay. He's starting too fast for me. But that's okay, we got him! Oh, no, we don't got him! Ah! No! Oh, fuck, we're dead! Ah, fucking Christ. I was getting too cocky right here. I was getting too damn cocky. Don't get too cocky, Rockman, or Mega Man, or Mr. X. Seriously. I thought we got him, but I was really, you know, doing terrible. Normally I don't die at this. I have troubles when I with this boss when I was a child. I think the trick is to just you know, hang on the wall. And just avoid his attacks. It's a bit of a swamp like creature. It likes to splat you. Or splatter you. Not splat. This is not Splatoon, you know. But he likes to use sparky balls. Ah, crud. I hate when he does that. So this is the more appropriate way to defeat him. This is professional mode, except for that 1 hit or 2 hits or that. Don't talk about it in the comments, please. I don't want to talk about it, about my failures. But there we go, we got him. We got him. So yeah. After this, there's one more level. But yeah, as usual, I'm going to go farming because I feel like we're gonna need all the sub-Ts to get through this. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So now head on to the final level, which is not a real level or something. It's more like a final boss thing. The only enemies are worms. That's it. You have to climb up this kind of hill or tower with, you know, wall kicks like Super Mario. So we're on the top of this. Welcome. I see you managed to get there by yourself. Very impressive. I could not destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Yeah, we betrayed our own robot race. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. So he sends his dog to just annihilate us. Yeah, this dog is quite annoying. I think Ice would do really good if you really want to do this pussy mode. The shotgun Ice, that is. Is very effective. And I'll totally, you know, japing on this. Yeah, I'll really have troubles with the dog part. The second stage is okay. I can get through that. So now comes the second stage, if you really know how to get the second stage. Because you can actually do a loop with this. But it's quite tedious though. But it's worth it. Excellent job, X. I see why Sarah counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to fight me. Okay. So he has his lightsaber. He's like Darth Vader right here, even though it's a green one, and Darth Vader has a red one. So he's a Jedi, but an evil Jedi. Well, Darth Vader is also evil, and a Jedi, I think. I don't know my Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan. That's not my cup of tea, to be honest. So yeah, this is what you actually need to do. Just hug on the wall, otherwise he will annihilate you with all your attacks, because they're ridiculous. Okay, he got a hit right here. Don't allow him to hit you. Maybe I should use one of my sub-Ts, even though it's a bit premature, but... Okay. Seriously, I'm really screwing up with this. Because we haven't gone to the hardest section yet. Okay, uses deflect. So you cannot hit him. So this is what you actually need to do. I don't know which weapon is more efficient. But I feel like using the X-Buster is fine. It's a bit time consuming because he's really tanky. Okay, that makes him a little bit of a weird pattern. But luckily he did not hit us. We actually got a hit right there. That's very amazing. Okay, got threats right here. Okay, we're really screwing the pooch on this. We have to make sure that he really goes to that other side when he lands. It's a bit confusing with his... Oh my god, seriously. We're going to die at this, don't we? We're screwing the pooch on this one. Or I. And I think I'm going to use another sub T. So yeah, he's not done yet because he has a final form. And it's this body. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think we can make it, to be honest. I feel a bit pessimistic about this. Okay, you already got a hit on this. What you actually need to do is get on one of these platforms and use the bubble. Just jump when he does that. Except when you're on the corner. Okay, use your sub T if you're really low. Also, be patient. Patience is key. If you have the chance, get up. This is our last sub T. We have to really conserve our enemy energy. I think we're not going to make it. Or barely. Come on. I need one more hit. Oh my god. I don't want to take hits, please. Yes, we got him! Oh my god! First strike, bitches! Eat shit, Sigma! Woo! No! It's not possible! I am reploid! I can't be destroyed by you! Ah! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Why? Without the humans, with my reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Ah! Okay, that's worse voice acting right there, but we got him. Oh my god. I was so scared that I was getting his ass kicked. That was the worst case scenario if you died this. So you have to farm in this level, which is weird, bitch. So the whole Machine Island is destroyed. We have saved the humans. The war has ended. For now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrificed themselves for the should scroll a little bit further. Victory will never return. Oh man, they will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped the gods and wonders why he chose to fight to protect the humans. Was there another way? I don't know. There's only one way. You know the way? Otherwise you do not know the way. Anyway, standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. Well, the Mavericks are not gone yet. We have to still beat him in the upcoming game. But I'm not going to let's play another Mega Man game. I don't know. I'm not good at these. How long will he keep fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. I don't know. It's like an open ending. There's so much possibilities you can, expand with this franchise, with this ending, which I really like. If you really want to create a franchise of some adventures. So what did I think about the Let's Play? Well, it's actually quite a good Let's Play. Feel like a bit derpy at sometimes, especially at the last, at the later stages. I was a bit rusty, but I still managed somehow to beat Sigma in one try, which really amazes me, considering how terrible I did. But yeah, I should also do one more thing before I leave, and that's actually, getting the Hadouken power, or yeah, the secret power. So it's actually very convoluted how to get it, but I will show it off for this Let's Play sake. But yeah, I'm actually going to show off, the credits right there. It's getting daytime. Light will prevail. This is Child Penguin. Yeah, these are all the Mavericks. Launch Octopus. Storm Eagle. Oh, I thought it was a Falco, but okay. Armored Armadillo. Flame Mammoth. Yeah, these are all the Mavericks. Sting Chameleon, which hates loops. This guy. Spark Mandrill hates ice. Ice. Boomer Quagga, the Swifty guy. And there's one more. Wait, is there one more? Oh yeah, Vile. But that's not really a Maverick, right? Or are they Mavericks? And this is Sigma. And this is Zero. Rest in peace, our hero. Ooh, he's charging. Oh, there's a crop. And you as Mega Man X. Oh, me. That's me. There we go. I think this is the ending. Oh, this is the staff credits now. Yeah, these are the programmers. I'm not going to pronounce their names. I don't want to butcher their names, to be honest. I think I've butchered enough languages as it is and names. Yeah, a lot of people were involved in this. Sound designer Alf. That's funny. And the producer is Professor F. Yeah, someone is called Honolulu Yama. So yeah, special thanks to the Capcom and all staff. Thank you for playing, presented by Capcom. Yeah, there's actually a black screen though, so that makes me a bit curious. But yeah, that was a fine ending, I suppose. And some cool music right there. Bit elevator music, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, it's really elevator music to my ears. Do we have to press a button or something? Oh, what happened? Oh, that music! You have won a temporary victory, X. What you have destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact, oh no. In time, I will find another body strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X, very soon. Ooh, that's kind of a creepy ending if you ask me. Seriously. This is not the end. If you you have to play the other games, to get to the true endings. But yeah, so yeah, this is actually the ending, but I'm not going to leave the episode right there or the Let's Play. I will do one more thing, and that is getting the secret ability that I actually spoiled. It's actually the Hadouken. But yeah, I will show it off, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. So no, let's get the final ability, or if it's actually an official ability. It's more like, an Easter egg ability. So what you actually need to do is go through this level, getting through this. And there's also a very important thing I have to note. If you want to do this, make sure you stock up on lives. It's going to be very useful later on. So if you get the maximum of lives, that is actually excellent. It's the most beneficial. Because you actually have to die a couple of times in order to get the ability. So yeah, there are also some requirements that you need to have. You also have to get all the heart capsules and all the sub tanks. So that is also very important. And you also have to beat all the Mavericks as well in order to get to this. How many do we have? 8. The maximum is like 9. So if we have 9, that will be most beneficial. I don't know if it's if it's a requirement, but I don't think so. It's a bit of a stretch if it was, but also you don't have to fill the sub-Ts. That's actually a misconception. There's also a video about it that explain more in depth. I will leave a link to the description below. So so then we have to get down. Just let him pass. Just doing, let him do his stuff. I don't think that it's that important, but I don't know. Feel like, you know, letting him die into the spikes. Oh! So that's gone out of the way. And now, no, let's get down. Oh, I'm getting hit. That's not good. Yeah, it's basically this stage again. Armadillo is such a stage for, you know, farming and stuff. Oh crap, I missed that card. Want to do this again, it's more faster. Ooh, got some health right here. That's nice. Just getting all the health. Well, it doesn't really matter if I got some health or not. But it's just, the thing is not to die. Yet. Yeah, I'll let him do his thing. And then then there's actually a crucial part. And he's dead. So no, this is very important. So you actually make sure that you have to stay on this wagon. Use your also shoot the birds because it's actually, you know, causing a lot of lag. As many as possible will be preferred. And then after this, you have to jump on this, get to this place, and then jump down, like this. And I believe you have to do this 4 times. So yeah, you don't have to worry if you're scared that you have to do the level again, because there are some checkpoints in Mega Man. So I'm also curious if you have to, you know, destroy these or not, or if it's not mandatory. Well, I'll let them die. So we have to do this 3 times now. So yeah, I'm going to charge up my X-Buster so we can do this more efficiently. Yeah, and now fire the charge beam so we get most of the birds, because these pesky birds are actually causing you a lot of lag. Get to this here and then die. That's number 2. And then we're back again, and this. It's a bit repetitive, but it has to be cryptic because this is a bit of a kind of a cheat code, kind of an Easter egg that the developers left. It's really neat. And maybe I should also demonstrate the Hadouken in practice if I feel like it. So this is doing this, getting all these birds, these bad birds, and oh my god, there's so much lag. Getting here. That's the 3rd time. We have to go do this another time. Yeah, it's a bit repetitive. I also use the I also change up the emulators. I've actually used to play on, you know, Z-SNES, but I actually switched to SNES 9X. And I have to say, SNES 9X is actually, I actually prefer it much more because I feel like, you know, the games run actually better on this on my PC than on the Z-SNES. And oh, we only have to do this 3 times. So now we have the Hadouken. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. So he actually borrows the Ryu's costume, or cans, or whatever. So now we have the Hadouken. Now we can do the Hadouken. So if you do the, so I'm actually going to demonstrate. You have to, yeah, you have to do this. You have to, you know, press down first and then just quick doing this button combination. I'm not really good at Street Fighter, so it's one of these games that I'm really bad at. You know, when you have to do this button combination, it feels awkward. But that's just me though. I'm not really good at fighting games at all, like Mortal Kombat. So I'm actually going to go this stage because I actually got it from a save state, and actually it's actually the final boss stage. So I'm actually going to only do it in demonstration purposes. So I'm not going to, you know, do this boss again or the whole boss. Well, let's just see. It's going to be in Hadouken run only. So we're going to skip this dialogue. And actually, the Hadouken should be effective against this. If not, well, we at least tried. Okay. Okay, we have to concentrate. Seriously, I cannot pull it off. I'm bad at this. Come on, Mega Man! Do the Hadouken! Maybe you cannot do the Hadouken. Maybe I should use the sub-T. Seriously, this is the worst demonstration. Oh. Yeah. Seriously, if I'm actually doing, you know, you have to do this kind of thing. Ugh. Seriously, I want to do this. Maybe it doesn't work. Seriously, I cannot do this button combination because he's too fast, this wolf. Okay, we got it, even though he didn't touch the thing. My blast. That's a one-hit KO if you actually pull it off. Come on, Mega Man. And if you die, I believe you lose the Hadouken. Don't quote me on that. Okay, we have to get really busy. I'm actually really bad at this. But yeah, you actually saw it with the dog. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. There we go, Mega Man is dead. For some reason I could not do it for my life, but anyway. So yeah, that was the Hadouken demonstration. Oh, we still got it. Well, we can have another try, suppose. So you do not lose the Hadouken when you die. So that's actually excellent. So let's do this again. I feel like, you know, them doing some more demonstrations. It's so fun. Being like Ken or Ryu. Here we go. That's how you do it. That's how pros do it, right here. You should ignore the failures right here. Don't talk about it in the comments, please, because I feel like embarrassed. Just kidding. You can shit on me whatever you want. Oh, I did this in the first try! Haha! It's a nice. That was an excellent Hadouken shot. I'm like the king of, you know, Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Street Fighter. And I don't feel like, you know, doing this. Should I actually, you know, beat the boss? I mean, it's a bit of a stretch right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, I cannot do this. Nope. It's the pressure, man. But anyways, that was the Hadouken demonstration. It's a bit of a butchered demonstration, but yeah, sometimes I can do this. It's really weird. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and take care, and bye bye!